Hello and welcome to Rajya Sabha News. I'm Tina Jha. Let's begin with the headlines. Issue of coronavirus impact on the country discussed in Rajya Sabha. Health Minister says Indian Council of Medical Research assessing effect of antiretroviral medicine on COVID-19 patients. Praises work being done by doctors, healthcare workers and airline employees. Government denies any talk of privatising railways. Replying to discussion in Rajya Sabha, Railway Minister Piyush Goyal says 50 lakh crore rupees to be invested in the Indian Railways in next 12 years, with emphasis on better services and also safety of passengers. A National Commission for Indian System of Medicine Bill 2019 and National Commission for Homeopathy Bill 2019 introduced in Rajya Sabha. Discussion pending on both bills. Evaluating the situation arising out of the coronavirus pandemic in the country, Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Harshvardhan made a statement in the Rajya Sabha on Tuesday. He lauded doctors across the country who are working round the clock to battle the outbreak. He also said a group of scientists at ICMR are also working on the best possible treatment for coronavirus patients.
Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Harshvardhan lauded doctors and paramedical staff of the country that are treating coronavirus patients. While making a statement in the Rajya Sabha on Tuesday, Dr. Harshvardhan also applauded the services rendered by the Indian Air Force and Air India staff who brought back Indians stranded abroad.
शायद जो आज हमारे देश में डॉक्टर्स और जो हमारे पैरामेडिकल स्टाफ और बहुत सारे जो हमारे एयरलाइंस से जुड़े हुए हमारे पायलट्स हैं, दूसरे कर्मचारी हैं और विशेषकर जिन लोगों ने जो हमारे भारतीय लोग विषम परिस्थितियों में इस बीमारी के प्रकोप के रहते भी दूसरे दुनिया के देशों से भारतीयों को वापस लाने का काम किया है और इन मरीज़ों से जिनसे ये इस वायरस का सबसे बड़ा जो बचाव का जो तरीका है वो 1 मीटर की सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग है, उसमें हमारे डॉक्टर्स सारे देश के अंदर जो है बहुत ही गहराई, ईमानदारी, सच्चाई और सब प्रकार की जो रिस्क लेते हुए जिस प्रकार से काम कर रहे हैं, मैं समझता हूं कि उसकी सराहना करने के लिए कोई पर्याप्त शब्द मेरे क्या किसी की भी शब्दावली में नहीं है.
Dr. Harshvardhan also underscored that in a bid to contain the spread of the deadly coronavirus, integrated disease surveillance system is keeping a community surveillance on 54,000 people.
आप सब जानते हैं कि इस समय इस कोरोना को कंट्रोल करने की दृष्टि से जो हमारा इंटीग्रेटेड डिजीज सर्वेलेंस सिस्टम है, उसके तहत नीचे डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल तक आज की तारीख में 54,000 लोगों के ऊपर तो कम्युनिटी सर्वेलेंस रखा जा रहा है, जहां हमारे ये हेल्थ से जुड़े हुए जो कर्मचारी हैं, ये लोग इन लोगों को डेली बेसिस पे 2, 3, 4 दिन के बेसिस पे उनके ऊपर पैनी निगाह रखते हैं, उनको फ़ोन करते हैं, उनको मिलते हैं, उनके बारे में सारी जांच करते हैं. इसलिए
On quarantine facilities, Dr. Harshvardhan said that the best of efforts are being made at central and state levels to provide services to those affected.
All over the country, you see right now, we are subjecting not in hundreds but in thousands people coming from various COVID-affected countries to quarantine, and all over the country with the help of the state governments and with the help of the other departments of the wings of the government like Army, CISF, etc., we have located a large number of facilities in the country where these reports are, I would say, they are the exceptions, but they are not the rule.
Meanwhile, Anand Sharma of the Congress hailed the efforts made by the government in combating coronavirus. And Manas Munia of the Trinamool Congress asked about the treatment protocols being adopted by the government.
By India for the containment of the spread of coronavirus, we do appreciate the steps that have been taken in sync with the WHO protocol and in particular for the evacuation of the Indian citizens from various countries by the Indian Air Force and the Air India. So we compliment those pilots and the crew.
So many countries have been experimenting on the treatment process by the specific drugs in the trial. In US, in Australia, in Germany, in China, they are trying by retroviral drugs which are used in the HIV infections. And recently a report came, even the chloroquine is very effective for the treatment of coronavirus. I want to know through you, sir, from the Honorable Health Minister, what are the treatment protocol adopted by Government of India and advisories given to the state government in this context?
Responding to supplementary question in the upper house during the question hour, the Union Health Minister said that the efficacy of the antiretroviral medicines on COVID-19 patients is being evaluated by the Indian Council of Medical Research.
Our scientists at ICMR, they are in touch with everything that is happening on this particular front all over the world. As far as the retroviral drugs are concerned, we are also using them on some of these patients, and we have given approvals for using them after, you can say, all sorts of scientific satisfaction that we could derive after having been in touch with the whole world. We have also heard about you see some research being done on chloroquine in US right now. So I can only say that these approvals are given after detailed scientific scrutiny, not by the ministry as such, but by the group of scientists working together at ICMR.
Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
Rajya Sabha on Tuesday also took up discussion on the working of the Railway Ministry. Replying to a discussion, Railway Minister Piyush Goyal asserted that there is no plan to privatize Indian Railways as it belongs to the people of this country. He announced an investment of 50 lakh crore rupees in the national transporter over the next 12 years.
अगले 12 वर्षों में हम 50 लाख करोड़ का निवेश करने जा रहे हैं। स्वाभाविक रूप से सरकार इतना नहीं कर पाएगी, पब्लिक प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप में साथ में निवेश करेंगे। भारत की जनता को भी उस निवेश में सहभाग लेने का अवसर मिलेगा। पर मैं ये शुद्ध रूप से स्पष्ट कर दूं कि भारतीय रेल को प्राइवेटाइज करने की ना तो कोई प्रस्ताव है, कल्पना है और ना कभी प्राइवेटाइज होगा। भारतीय रेल भारत की जनता की संपत्ति है।
Participating in the discussion, several Rajya Sabha members lauded government's initiatives, which resulted in the significant decrease in the number of rail accidents in the country. Some members also raised concerns over the financial health of the Indian Railways.
डिफ़िकल्ट फेज़ कटरा से बानिहाल तक ये बहुत मुश्किल है। इसमें बहुत ऊंचे ऊंचे पुल, लंबे लंबे पुल बनने हैं, लेकिन 6 साल से उसमें बहुत ही धीमी प्रगति है। तो मैं माननीय रेलवे मंत्री जी से पूछना चाहूँगा कि असली अब कब तक ये टारगेट पूरा होगा।
बगहा से लेके चौतरवा, बथवड़िया, नौलपुर, जोगापट्टी होते हुए, बैरिया, नौतन होते हुए, जगदीशपुर होते हुए अरेराज जो रेलवे लाइन आता है, उसमें एक नई रेल लाइन देने की मैंने डिमांड आपसे किया था। फिर आग्रह कर रहा हूं कि चंपारण का सपना अधूरा है। वहां का आधा आबादी उस इलाके में रहता है और रेल से काफी असुविधा महसूस करता है। उसको नई रेल लाइन दिया जाए।
जो राजधानी हावड़ा राजधानी है या शियालदह राजधानी है, वो गया होकर के पटना होकर के जाती है। हफ्ते में अगर 2 दिन, एक दिन गया राजधानी, एक दिन शियालदह राजधानी और एक दिन हावड़ा राजधानी अगर भागलपुर और मुंगेर होकर के जाए तो वहाँ के लोगों को बहुत फायदा होगा।
जो कन्वर्जन का काम था पहले 1500 था, गेज कन्वर्जन का काम 1500 किलोमीटर था, आज 2800 किलोमीटर है। इसको हम लोग ने दुगना किया है। चाहे इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन का काम हो, 13-14 में 600 किलोमीटर जो रेलवे का होता है, और आज के दिन करीब 6000 किलोमीटर। क्या आपको फर्क नहीं दिखाई देता इसमें?
Kisan Rail, the rails which will be carrying Kisan produce needs to have warehouses, godowns also along the lines with a special thrust to be given on cold storage, which needs to, if this kind of, because perishable goods will be carried, will be transported, and that needs this kind of facility also.
Rajya Sabha Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu on Tuesday suggested the House discuss the report of the ad hoc committee on the issue of child pornography. He also suggested that ministries concerned could make suitable amendments to existing laws or a new legislation to check the menace after discussing the report.
Raising the issue during 0 hour, BJP MP Kailash Soni referred to the recent rape incidents of minors in Dehradun, Bhopal and Patna. He said that the investigations into these cases had revealed that all accused had watched pornography before committing the crime.
चाइल्ड पोर्नोग्राफी के संबंध में पूर्व में भी हमारे सदन ने चिंता व्यक्त की है और भारत सरकार द्वारा भी इस पर कार्रवाई की गई। मान्यवर, आपके माध्यम से हम सदन का और भारत सरकार से ध्यान दिला करके इस पे स्पेसिफिक बहुत सख्त कार्रवाई, इस पे कैसे रोक लगेगी, इसके लिए पूरे हिंदुस्तान के लोग चिंतित हैं।
Voicing concern over the issue raised by the member, Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu asked the Leader of the House to fix a date in consultation with other members to discuss the report of the ad hoc committee on the issue of child pornography.
I recall that earlier we had set up a committee, ad hoc committee, and committee has gone through this issue. After consultation, they gave a very meaningful report. Let us have some time during this session to have discussion on that and let the concerned ministries take note of those conclusions and then go ahead with regard to bringing a suitable amendments to the law or need for any new law, whatever it is, that has to be. आप थोड़ा इसके ऊपर ध्यान दीजिए और आपस में भी चर्चा करके कुछ समय निर्धारित करने के लिए प्रयास करें.
The committee set up under Congress MP Jairam Ramesh on the initiative of Chairman Naidu had broadly sought to address two main issues: access of children to pornographic material on social media and circulation of pornographic material on social media in which children are abused. The panel had made 40 recommendations, including making monitoring apps mandatory on all devices and amending the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act and the Information Technology Act. Kriti Mishra's report for Rajya Sabha TV.
Rajya Sabha also discussed the National Commission for Indian System of Medicine Bill 2019 and the National Commission for Homeopathy Bill 2019. Union Minister Shripad Yesso Naik tabled both the bills for consideration and passing in the upper house. Participating in the debate on the Homeopathy Bill, L. Hanumanthayya of the Congress stressed that once the legislation is enacted, state governments should immediately form homeopathy education boards for a strict regulation as well as quality education.
People who are practicing homeopathy medicine, as I said, about 10% of the population in India is about 15 crore people are practicing homeopathy in India. So those patients will definitely get quality medicine, quality education will come into existence, by which this bill will help the medical education, particularly in homeopathy. I welcome this piece.
देश में स्वास्थ्य संबंधी शिक्षा का पूरा जो रेगुलेशन है, नियंत्रण है, उसके करने वाली संस्था को भी अब एक नेशनल कमीशन बन गई है और आयुर्वेद के विषय में, होम्योपैथी के विषय में भी जो संस्थाएं इस बिल के माध्यम से निर्माण हो रही है, वो भी अभी उनके कंधों से कंधा मिलाकर खुद को नेशनल कमीशन कह सकते हैं.
And that's it from us in this bulletin. Thank you for your time.